On a blistering hot day in Houston, the roof is closed and the AC is going full steam. Today it's the rubber match of this 3-game series between the Kansas City Royals and the Houston Astros. Stay tuned for Astros baseball next. Big swing and a miss at the changeup, a ball and a strike. Ready with the 1-1 pitch. A wave and a miss, a tick behind a good fastball.
He couldn't quite catch up to that one. He needs to get his foot down and see the fastball out of his hand.
Strike 3 on a pitch in the dirt. And he makes the throw to first. Burns is retired, and there's one away. In now is Lorenzo Cain. His average coming in way up there in the 380s. Here's a high foul ball as it finds a lucky fan in the upper deck for a souvenir.
Oh, he definitely got away with a changeup right there. He hung that one. But the good news is you got him to pull it foul. Now you come back after him here with another pitch.
And he pumps the fastball by him here. 1-2 now. The 1-2 pitch. Swing and a miss on the fastball that time. Out number 2. Coming to the plate now, Jose Ramirez, looking to at least put the ball in play here this inning. Swing and a looper to left. Broxton is over. And that's the 3rd out. Here's George Springer. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the 1st.
Center fielder, George Springer.
Now a ball line foul up and over the Astro dugout. Sent out to straightaway center field. Cain is under it. Makes the play, 1 away. Here's Daniel Murphy now. First shot for him here, and he brings in a batting average of up near the 330 mark on the season. Big swing and a miss at the knuckle curve, strike 1.
Jumped ahead with strike 1 there, and that's something he's going to do a lot of in this start. He doesn't have lights out stuff, so it's important for him to be pitching ahead and have the hitters on their heels.
That was a good pitch to hit. He wants that one back. He was just a little bit late on it.
Tried to get him out front, but it's a ball, 1-2.
That was a good changeup right there. It just missed. But even better take for him to lay off it because it had the great movement, and he laid off it even with 2 strikes.
Squared that one up just a little late. This one's flared out toward left. Here comes Gordon. And that's the 2nd out of the inning. Here's Paul Goldschmidt now. First cuts for him here with the bases open and 2 away. Now this is chopped fouled at home plate. It's 0-1. The windup and the 0-1. Sharp ground ball to third. And just past his outstretched glove into left, a base hit. Here's big Aaron Judge, and he is proving to be something of a non-threat with the bat in his hands this year. The average isn't pretty. Hit hard up the middle. He gets dirty, but he can't get there, and it's into center field. Now a long throw to third. So now they'll have runners on the corners with 2 away. So coming to the plate, Jason Kipnis. The season batting average comes in down in the 240s. Just off the outside, and it's 1-0.
This is the guy they're going to have to be careful with. He could put 3 runs on the board in a hurry, so expect them to try to get him.
And a base hit, and that's going to chase in the run from third. The Astros are out to a 1-0 lead. Digging in, Keon Broxton. He's hitting in the 270s on the season coming into this one. Looked like he was swinging no matter what that time as he goes way out of the zone at that offering. It's 0-1. That misses wide. 1 ball and 1 strike. Hoping to limit the damage. Here's the pitch. This one skied out toward right. Burns is there. And the inning is over. So digging in now, Edwin Encarnacion. He'll lead things off here in this 1-run contest. Ground ball left side. Defense set up perfectly. Throw to first will be in time, and there's 1 gone here to start the 2nd. The third baseman, Mike Moustakas, now. He's got that average up near the 340 mark to start play, so he's liable to have an impact in this one as well. Changes up on him, but that's in the dirt for a ball. Grounded up the first baseline. Fielded by Goldschmidt, and he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. Settling in now, Salvador Perez. And a quick glance at the numbers will tell you it's been a huge struggle for him at the plate this year. Bat explodes as this has popped up, and he'll avoid the fragments out there to make. Stepping up to the plate, Kyle Schwarber. He'll start us out here in the home half of the second.
Kyle Schwarber.
And he throws the fastball by him here, 0-1.
He may have to get his eyes checked on that one, because if he's looking for a fastball, man, he had no chance catching up to that. He better check his eyes. He was really late.
And they go right after him here as he swings and misses. Strike two. And he chased it in the dirt. The throw to first is in time, one down. In now, Danny Espinosa. He'll get to take his first cuts here.
Espinosa.
Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. And this will land foul. The windup and the 0-1. Changeup gets him out in front for strike two.
Wow, that changeup is an absolute beaut. They call it the great equalizer for a reason.
And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball.
Yeah, doubled up on the slider away there. Got him to go after it before, so why not see if he'll offer at it again?
And that's high for a ball. It's 2-2. He's ready with the 2-2 pitch. And he struck him out as well. So the bottom of the order providing little resistance here, and there are two away. First pitch of the at-bat. Brian Goodwin started to go around, but it's a called strike, 0-1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. He takes it to the opposite field, high and deep to left. Gordon retreats to the. Here's the left fielder, Alex Gordon. 7, 8, 9, bottom of the order set to go here in the third. And a fastball runs in a bit too close for comfort that time.
What makes hitting so difficult is covering both sides of the plate. And that hard pitch right there that was inside makes it awfully tough now to cover both the inside and the outside part of the plate.
3-0 now.
You know, when you haven't gotten a guy on base yet in the entire game, a 3-ball count kind of feels like a little mini rally. Let's see if he can get on.
Hit in the air to straightaway center. Therefore, it is Springer, and he's got it for the first out. Now at the plate, Whit Merrifield, as he enters this one with an absurdly high batting average. Definitely one of the most dangerous hitters in the league these days. The windup and the 0-1. And he definitely broke the plane there as he went after the pitch inside, and it's strike two. And he just dissected him in that at bat as he flails at that one, and he's down on 3 pitches, 2 away. Here's Alcides Escobar, the shortstop. He certainly had it working for him at the plate this season. The average is up over 350 entering play. Swing and a miss on a ball in his eyes. 1 strike. And I believe they'll say he broke the plane, as yes he did. It's ruled a strike. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive.
Boy, he tried to get a little cute right there. A little 2-strike changeup. He thought he might get a swing and miss, but man, he left that in the zone. He's fortunate that ball didn't leave the park.
Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. Digging in to try it again, George Springer. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Center fielder, George Springer.
And this is popped fouled off to the right and back into the seats. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. In front of the changeup there, as this is chopped foul at home plate. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Fastball swung on and missed for the first out. Ready for another chance. Daniel Murphy, 0 for 1 here in the early going.
Daniel
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball one. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. Moustakas has room in foul territory. It gets out of play, though. That's into the visitors' dugout. Fouled off again, and now he's in a 1-2 hole. Another one sent foul. Neither guy giving in here, and they'll do it again. Here's another 1-2. Hit to short. Escobar fields it cleanly. Throw on to first, 2 gone. So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And stepping in, the power-hitting first baseman, Paul Goldschmidt. Here's the first pitch, chopped foul right at home plate, and that's the first strike. Now a swing and a fly ball. But this is going to wind up a foul ball. Wastes a pitch on the knuckle curve there, 1-2. Here's the 1-2 delivery. Swing and a miss on the knuckle curve, and the inning is over. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Billy Burns. He'll try to get it going here to begin the 4th. And this is in the air down the left field line and into foul territory. And he will run this one down, moving to his right, and that's the first out of the inning. Lorenzo Cain is in for the second time now as he looks at a ball inside, 1-0.
Boy, that's a good pitch right there. The old school guys would call that a little bit of chin music up and in. See if he can get him to move off the box a little bit. That's the perfect pitch after you've just brushed a guy back. The hitter probably isn't sitting up there thinking you're going to flip something soft up there.
And he'll pull into second with 1 away. Into the box, Jose Ramirez. He's 0 for 1 thus far. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Swing, and that's hit out of play up into the plaza level. And this is fouled at the plate. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Breaks his bat as this one's popped up, and this is going to wind up a foul ball. Here comes another 0-2. Dribbled to the right side. And he'll reach first as they can't make the play on him. Digging in for his second at-bat, Edwin Encarnacion, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1. Swing and a miss. Blew it right by him at 96. It's a ball and a strike. And a half swing here, but he pretty clearly went around, and it's 1-2 now. Working for the punch out and the offering. Oh, and he can't catch up to the fastball as he swings and misses for the second out. Riding in once again, Mike Moustakas comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. You'll start him here with a changeup, but it's taken for ball 1. Who pulled the string and had him way out in front, a ball and a strike. Just does manage to get a piece there as this is bounced foul.
Well, they got him in the rocking chair right now. A little change up.
Oh, and while we talked, that pitch got away and ended up hitting him. So he'll head down to first on the hit by pitch.
Number 13.
Here's the catcher, Salvador Perez. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. And no swing, apparently. Ball 1. And he fires in a strike this time to make it 1 ball and 1 strike.
Throws him with a high fastball there. We'll see if they try to climb the ladder even more on the next pitch.
Now a swing and a miss, and he's behind 1-2. Got him swinging in the dirt. Throw to first, and that gets him out of the jam. Now at the plate, Aaron Judge. A base hit in his first trip.
Right fielder, Aaron Judge.
Starts him out with the knuckle curve, and he swings through it for strike one. The windup and the 0-1. Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball.
2 swings, and now we got an 0-2 count. It looks like he's guessing, and he's clearly guessing wrong because he didn't touch either one of those balls.
This one's down to third. Fielded by Moustakas. A quick out number 1. Now at the plate, Jason Kipnis looking to follow up the RBI single from his first at-bat. And here's a ball hit in the air. Moustakas in foul ground. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. Stepping into the box, Keon Broxton. He flew out in his last at-bat. And they'll start things out with a changeup here, but this is a bit too tight. It's ball 1. And this is lifted high in the air down the right field line. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. Stepping in, Alex Gordon. He's in to get things going here in inning number 5.
Number 4, Alex Gordon.
And this is going to be a foul ball. 0-1 count. Here's the pitch. Hit down the line at first, but that'll get fouled. It's 0-2 now.
Well, he's out in front of that breaking ball right there. Not surprised. I was after that fastball. Nice job of pitching, kind of keeping him off balance.
And, oh, look out. Up and in and nearly took his head off. And a fastball runs a bit too far inside as he's got to step out of harm's way there.
Kind of pitching him backwards in this AB. Soft stuff early. Then those last 2 were fastballs, trying to get it right by him.
So it was a strikeout looking there. Alex Gordon becomes the first out of the inning. Whit Merrifield is in with 1 away now as he swings and misses here at strike 1. High pop-up. Musgrove has a play, but it's the first baseman that gets there to haul it in. And that's the second out of the inning. Here's Alcides Escobar, the shortstop. He's 0 for 1 thus far. First pitch curveball swung on and missed. Strike 1.
I really like how he's getting ahead early in the count. He's pitching aggressively, and what that does, it holds the pitch count down.
And that's in there, so perhaps some life here with 2 men out. So with that, the top of the 5th is still alive. Digging in once again, Billy Burns. He's 0 for 2 with a strikeout in this one. In the dirt, and now let's see. And he is safe at second, and the wild pitch here could prove costly with 2 away. Trying to hold the lead. Here's the delivery. Line drive to center field, but this will not get down quickly enough as it's into the box now. Kyle Schwarber comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
Kyle Schwarber.
Line towards center field. Kane is right there, 1 down. Digging in the switch hitter, Danny Espinoza. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Pops this one up. And Moustakas has this one for route number 2. Next batter to the plate, Brian Goodwin. Hit it hard but lined out in his first at-bat. Bounce to first. And he is out on the tag. In now is Lorenzo Cain. He doubled earlier in the game, 1 for 2 to this point. Hit on the ground to short. Espinoza's up with it. Throw to first gets him, so the leadoff man's retired here to begin the 6th. Digging in to try it again, Jose Ramirez. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game. And that's by him. It's 0-1.
He's been doing a nice job out there on the mound, but the deeper you get into the game, the more the hitters have seen you. This is the part of the lineup that he has to be really careful with.
One thing you try to do as a hitter is figure out what pattern the pitcher is pitching. I can't cover the whole plate. He's done a masterful job of pounding him on the outside half for strikes, and they haven't figured it out yet.
Both clubs with 3 hits in the ball game. And 2-2. And that one never threatened the zone. It's gone full now to 3-2.
Looked to me like he tried to do way too much on that 2-2 pitch. You don't have to come into the zone on that count, but a pitch that far outside isn't going to tempt anyone to swing.
So he gets the swinging strikeout on the changeup. Jose Ramirez goes down for out number 2 in the top half. Edwin Encarnacion is in for the third time as he swings and misses at that one. It's 0-1. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1. Now a ball swung on and heading for the stands in right, and that'll move the count to 1-2 now. Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball. Started to go. Did he hold up in time? Yes, says the first base umpire. It's ball 3 now. Something has to give. Here's the payoff pitch. And he struck him out. His 8th punch out of the ball. Here's George Springer. He'll lead it off as we start the home 6th.
Center fielder, George Springer.
Into the windup and the pitch. High in the air out to center field. Kane is under it. And that's the first out of the inning. Here's Daniel Murphy now. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far.
Daniel Murphy.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Sliced down the left side, but foul. That's down the left side. Will Gordon have a play? No, it's a foul ball. Here's the pitch. Swing and a miss. Looked like the knuckle curve there, and that's out number 2. Here's Paul Goldschmidt now. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. Fastball. Whoa, look out. That just about got him in the coconut.
You know, I doubt he wanted to get that tight with the fastball there, but hey, this is a guy you certainly don't want to let him get his arms extended. He's the kind of guy that can hurt.
Bases are empty here with 2 men out. A ball and 2 strikes. The count now with the bases empty and 2 away.
I like what I'm seeing right now. In, and then goes away. If you pound him in early, it opens up the outside half of the plate, and that's what he's doing right now.
Kane is going to have room out there as he puts this away to retire. Back here at Minute Maid Park in Houston. It's on to the 7th now with the Astros on top in this one. And as the final warm-up tosses are thrown, let's get a look at our game summary through 6 innings. A.J. Ramos.
Now pitching for the Astros, number 90, A.J.
Mike Moustakas is in for the 3rd time here as he watches one that misses low. It's a ball and no strikes. And, looked like a definite pitcher's pitch there on the inside, 1-1. And there's a pitch that just misses the inside corner. He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. Found a good pitch there, had him stretching to get out there, and it's 2-2 now.
This is exactly what they didn't want. Leading off an inning, and he goes up and he's swinging at everything. His balls aren't even close. He's got to make him work a little bit.
And they really bunch him up on that one as he swings and misses for the first out. Ready once again, Salvador Perez. 0 for 2 here to start the afternoon. Right through it here, and he's behind 0-1. Comes set, and the 0-1. Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball. The 0-2 delivery. And this one's tapped foul at home plate. Here's another 0-2. And he strikes him out as well. So make it back-to-back punch-outs here to the first 2 men he faces out of the bullpen. First delivery to him on the way. Hit fairly well out towards straightaway center. Springer has a read on it. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning.
It's time for the...
Here's big Aaron Judge. He'll try and get something started in the home half of the 7th.
Right fielder,
Couldn't quite hold back that time as the changeup fooled him for strike one. Now here's the pitch. Heading out towards shallow right. Burns is there. Looks it into his glove, and there's one gone. And is the second baseman, Jason Kipnis. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. Well hit the other way, and it's into the gap. Kipnis will take the turn and head for second now. The relay, and he'll reach second now with one away. Digging in once again, Keon Broxton, 0 for 2 on the afternoon so far. Sends that one out of play for strike one. Ready with the 0-1. 0-1 looked like a knuckle curve, and it's 1-1 now. Here's the 1-1 delivery. And this one gets away.
Count is 1-2.
And he's going to make it up to third here as he advances on the wild pitch. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. And here's a ball lifted back toward the stands in right, so we'll try it again at 1-2. Ready on 1-2. Now a swing and a fly ball. But this is going to wind up a foul ball.
I like the call for a 2-strike changeup. You got to make a better pitch. You got to roll with one right there.
And things are going to go from bad to worse now as a balk has been called. And that's going to extend this lead. Another 1-2 delivery. Tried to hold up there. Appeal down to first, and no swing. It's ball 2. Set to deal on 2-2. And a fastball just a bit up.
Time to focus here. This game is way too close to be walking, guys, so we'll see if he can make him swing the bat on this next pitch.
Well, now they wait to work the count. This is a long AB, but if they wanted to have any shot at him, you need to have these kind of at-bats early in the game.
Now here's a check swing, and they appeal down to first. No swing, so that's ball 4. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Joaquin Soria takes the call from the pen as he'll try to get the final 2 outs of this 7th frame.
Joaquin Soria.
A wild pitch, but the catcher is able to knock it down. And he is safe at second base as the decision to move up pays off, and that'll likely be scored a wild pitch. Swing and a miss at the bender, and it's even at 1-1. Now a ball sliced out of play down the left field line. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 1-2. Throw goes to third, and he's going to make it up to third here as he advances on the wild pitch. Even at 2 balls and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. But a quick glove at third, and there are 2 gone. Ready for another shot now. Danny Espinoza. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. This is pulled into right. Burns is there, and he'll make the catch to retire the side. Whit Merrifield next to hit. 0 for 2 on his line thus far. Cody Allen will come on out of the bullpen as he'll be appearing in his 3rd game this season. Swing and a flare hit toward right. In comes Judge. He gets there and makes the play for the first out. Ready for another chance? Alcides Escobar. A hit in 2 tries so far. Lifted out towards straightaway center field. Springer has a read on it. 2 down. Coming to the plate now, Billy Burns. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. Now a swing and a ball popped in the air back behind short. Espinoza has got it, and the side is retired. Next batter to the plate, Brian Goodwin. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame. He's set. Here it comes. Just a tick behind for a strike. Here's the 0-1 pitch. And he looked like a caveman swinging a club on that one. It's 0-2 now. And this one's chopped foul right at home plate. Now another 0-2. Goes the other way, and this is in the air out to left. Gordon is there. 1 down. Here's George Springer. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. A swinging bunt to the mound. Throw gets him. 2 down. Striding in once again, Daniel Murphy. He was sat down on strikes in his last at-bat. Hit hard on the ground towards second. On to Encarnacion at first, and that ends the inning. In now is Lorenzo Cain. He's the one that started out against Cody Allen, who for his part tries to close the door on this one. Here we go with inning number 9 as the first pitch misses for ball 1. Swing and a liner, but foul.
Well, these hitters can expect to see a heavy dose of that big fastball from this reliever. It's a major part of his arsenal.
Fastball, and he swings through it to fall behind. And a check swing here, but the bat clearly breaks the plane as he's set down for the first out.
Designated hitter.
Into the windup and the pitch. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. And this is into the alley and ought to be good for extra bases. Around second now and headed for third. The relay throw, but he is in there with a triple. So striding forward now, Edwin Encarnacion. Although there are a couple of bases open, and we'll see if they think about working around him. Now a fastball. Look out as he has to duck out of harm's way there. Curveball that time, not even close. Here comes the 2-0 pitch. Swing and a miss out in front of a changeup.
This is going to be an interesting at-bat. I think he has to be pitching for a strikeout here, so we'll see what kind of sequence he uses. He's gotten himself into a little bit of trouble out here. Middle of the order up in a run-scoring situation, and now he might have to challenge him. Going to have to make some good pitches here.
And he struck out again. That's the third time he's gone down on strikes in this one. Open stance by Moustakas, and now the pitch. Mike Moustakas stands in as he swings and misses for strike 1. Swing and a miss, and now the Royals are down to their final strike. 1 strike from a shutout. Here it comes. And he strikes him out to end it here as they were able to get the possible tying run to the plate, but could not cash in. Well, sometimes that defining moment of the game is the ending. He came in and erased any hope the opposition may have had, and for that, he's our MLB Network's coverage of Major League Baseball is on the air. Tonight, it's the home opener for 2017 between the Los Angeles Angels of Anaheim and the Pittsburgh Pirates. It's a battle of elite pitchers next on MLB Network.
Angels, center fielder
Trey Turner stands in as he can't connect here. 0-1. One strike now from Cole. And this ball's heading for the seats down the right side as the count will move to 0-2 now. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And a good pitch there as this is swung on and missed for the first out of the ball game.
Batting second here tonight, first baseman number 19.
Joey Votto comes on with one away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. Here comes the 1-0. Sliced hard down the left field line. And that's a fair ball as it'll hit for the 325 sign down the line. The throw into second. Not in time, and he's in there with a double. Digging in, Miguel Sano. He begins playing this one with his batting average over the 310 plateau. Slapped hard the opposite way, and that's in there. Base hit. He'll get it into second. And they won't risk it at third, so they're at the corners now with only one away. Here's Corey Seager. The average for him entering play sits down in the 250s.
Seager.
And here's a ball hit in the air. Freeze onto the grass. He makes the catch, but here comes the runner from third. But no, he'll put on the brakes and head back to third.
Batting fifth.
At the plate, Daniel Murphy. He carries a batting line in the 280s to begin this one. Just got a piece of it as it's fouled back. Looking to wiggle out of this. Here it is. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike two. A pause and the 0-2. Breaking ball. That's in the dirt as he takes a ball.
One out away from stranding that runner on third. So the last thing you want to do is throw.
And they swipe the tag on him, and the inning is over. Josh Bell the next to hit. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
First baseman. Oh.
Good swing. Just got to try and straighten that one out. And Harold, this Angels ball club entering play here tonight, all you can really say is they've been on one heck of a run.
Well, you're playing good ball right now, and you know all day long, oh, they're bringing the ace, huh? Okay, that's okay. We're playing good right now. We'll match up with it. Okay. That's how you feel when you know you're playing good and you're facing their ace.
Now a swing and a fly ball. And this had home run distance, but it just does hook foul. Line to short, but gobbled up there, and there are two away. Striding in, Andrew McCutchen. First cuts for him here with the bases open and two away. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Turner is there, and it's a very quick inning as the side is retired. Coming to the plate now, Byron Buxton. He'll lead things off against Garrett Cole.
Right fielder.
First pitch of the inning is taken low and away for a ball. It's 1-0. And now a pitch on the way. Inside with the sinker, and that'll keep him honest at the plate.
Well, we all know he can burn on the base pass, right? But that's a little tougher to do when you've got a nice goose egg on your leg. It's tough to do like that.
3-0 now. Changeup messed up his timing for a swinging strike.
Pretty lucky to get away with that one. There's not a situation ever where you want to throw a high changeup, so I think he'll try to make an adjustment with the next one he throws.
Catcher it.
Here's the first pitch to him. Brian McCann is at the plate as he watches ball one. He waits. Now the pitch. Hit sharply on the ground. And that's going to be a base hit for McCann. Set to get his evening at the plate started, Gerard Dyson. And it's been a real struggle for him with the bat so far this year, looking to get things turned around in a hurry.
Well, he's got himself a little bit of a jam right here, Matt. He's got 2 on, nobody out. Look, I want to get a double play ball. Just pitch the contact, get the double play here.
Off balance throw, but he couldn't get enough on it, so it'll be scored as an infield single. Standing in now with runners in scoring position, Drew Pomerantz. And he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. 1 run is scored. Oh, and Batista's throw is right on the money. He is out at home plate. Ready for another chance? Trey Turner. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. And the curveball induces a big swing and a miss. A swing and a high drive to right center field. Bautista racing back at the track. He makes the catch, and the runner from second will tag and head for third. And he'll take those extra 90 feet, so put runners at the corners now with 2 gone in the inning. Riding in once again, Joey Votto. 2s all over the place. 2 on, 2 out, and of course here in inning number 2. Now the 0-1. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. But this will land untouched. Comes set. Now the pitch. And a big strikeout there. Here comes the right fielder, Jose Bautista. His average for the year sits in the 280s entering play. Sends that one out of play for strike 1.
That was a good pitch to hit. He wants that one back. He was just a little bit late on it.
Fastball misses inside. It's even at 1. Ready to deal. Here's the 1-1. And he makes good contact there, but this is going to find the stands foul down the right field line. 1-2. Here it comes. And another foul ball.
Well, I think he's trying to get that 2-strike fastball out of the zone. Just caught too much of the plate right there. Fortunately, he fouled it off instead of putting it in the seats.
A swing and a miss on a ball way out of the zone, and there's 1 away.
Third baseman, David Freese.
Ball chopped foul right at home plate, and it's 0-1. That's lined into left. He left that one up. It's a base hit. Here's the catcher, Francisco Cervelli. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and 1 away. Pulls this one in the air out to left. Dyson's there. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. In now, Sean Rodriguez. And the average isn't pretty, down into the roaring 220s to begin the ball game. And he will get there to make the running play. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Miguel Sano. He'll stand in to open things up here in the third. Oh, might not have been where he was hoping to put that pitch, but he somehow gets a swing on it anyway. Strike 1. Smoked on the ground left side. And a diving effort there, but it'll come up empty. It's a base hit. Stepping up now, Corey Seager. 0 for 1 here in the early going. On the ground up the middle. A dive, but he can't get a glove on it. It's through for a base hit. Here's Daniel Murphy now. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. He's set. Here it comes. Now he gets on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Bautista ranging back, but he can't get it as it's off the wall. And to score, the runner from second. Now the relay home. And he's going to score with ease as the throw will be too late. Here's Byron Buxton now. No official at bat for him, but he has scored a run in this one. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike. Now a ball hit fouled off to the right and up into the crowd. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And here's a ball lifted high into foul ground down the right field line. But no chance to run it down. It's a foul ball. The 0-2 once more. And did he hold up in time? A look down, and no, he went around. It's strike three.
Number 16, Brian
Digging in to
McCann.
try it again, Brian McCann. He reached on a single in his first try. And this one's chopped foul right at home plate. 0-1 count. Here's the pitch. Swing and a little tapper, but it gets foul. Ready on 0-2. Fastball, strike three called as he couldn't pull the trigger, and there are two
The
away.
left fielder, number 1.
Here's Gerard Dyson.
Gerard Dyson.
And he'll hold off on the slider here to start the at-bat. It's ball one. He's ready. Here's the 1-0. Now a swing and a ball popped in the air back behind short. Frazier is there. And that'll bring in Adam Frazier. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3.
Adam
This pitch is
Frazier.
popped up. Seager is there for it, and he hauls it in for the first out of the inning.
Batting ninth.
Stepping up to the plate,
Catcher.
Garrett Cole.
Garrett.
He'll get to take his first
Cole.
cuts here. And he just gets a piece there as this is chopped foul. The 0-1. There's a swing and a high pop-up. Therefore, it is Votto. 2 away now. Josh
First
Bell the
baseman,
next to
number
hit.
55.
So far 0 for 1 with a flyout.
Bell.
And there's a pitch that just misses the inside corner.
2 outs, bases empty, and I got one of my power guys at the plate. This is where you let it fly right here. Give me a home run or a double. Give me some kind of extra base hit.
And that's in there, so perhaps some life here with 2 men out. Now batting, Josh Harrison.
number 5,
Hit it hard
second
but
baseman.
lined out in his first
Josh
at-bat.
Harrison.
And he waves at a curveball there. No balls and a strike. A 1 pitch on its way. Lifted in the air out to left field. Dyson is going to have room out there as he puts this away. Digging in for his second. At
Leading off
bat.
with the Angels.
Now it looks like a right-hander's
Pitcher.
up and throwing in the
Drew
Pittsburgh
Pomeranz.
bullpen. Freeze with it over at third. Throw to first in time. 1 gone here in the 4th.
Center
The
fielder,
speedy
number
Trey
7.
Turner digs in now.
Turner.
He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. Oh, and he just blows the fastball by him for strike 1. Well, I think his eyes lit up when he saw that pitch coming up at his eye level.
Yeah, good luck. But hey, a high fastball all of a sudden becomes really dangerous for a pitcher if it's not spotted above the zone. A little height difference makes all the difference.
Into the windup and the pitch. Joey Votto stands in for the 3rd time now as he takes a look at a ball. It's 1-0. Swing and a liner, but foul. Here's the 1-1 now to Votto. Fouled off again, and now he's in a 1-2 hole. Trying to send him packing for the 2nd time. Bounce to first. Bell picks it up, and he is out on the tag. Digging in, Andrew McCutchen. He's
Leading
0
off the
for
4th
1
for the
thus far.
Pirates. Center fielder, number 22.
Now a changeup to start him out, but that's looked at down and in for ball 1. Line towards center field. Turner is right there, 1 down. Here comes the right fielder, Jose Bautista. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. And this is lifted high in the air down the line behind third. Seager ranging into the outfield. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. So
Third
coming to the
baseman,
plate,
number 23,
David Freese. A
David
base hit in his first
Freese.
trip. Well hit, but also well fouled into the seats in left. And this pitch is up and in as he backs away. It's ball 1.
Wow, fastball up and in. I'm not sure it was intended to be that far up and that far in, but message sent. Beware.
Ready to deliver the 1-2. And he gets a piece here as this ball is fouled away.
I like the pitch right there. 2-strike fastball out of the zone. See if he'll chase. I'd go
a swing and a miss. Digging in once again, Miguel Sano. He's in to get things going here in inning number 5. And that one's in on the hands to start the inning. It's ball 1. Now the pitch. Hit sharply on the ground. A dive, and he knocks it down. And a good try to recover that time, but he'll beat it out as he's aboard to kick off the inning. Here's Corey Seager. He's 1 for 2 in the ballgame. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Clearly trying to control the running game with the slide step here.
Yeah, that's a good way of trying to control the running game, Matt. The problem with it, though, it has a tendency to throw your command off because you're worrying about that runner on base. Well, not a great spot to be in right now. 2-0. This inning hasn't started ideally for him on the mound, but here on 3-0, you have to have the mentality that you're only a strike and or a ground ball double play away from getting back on track.
And he'll stay with it here as he puts the squeeze on it for out number 1.
Now batting.
Here's Daniel Murphy now. 1 for 2 with a double on the ledger so far. Lifted the other way out to left center. Rodriguez giving chase. He tracks it down and makes the play to record the second out. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. Here's Byron Buxton now. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Buxton.
And he swings on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. And he takes something off there and had him way out in front for strike 2.
Offered at that breaking ball below the zone.
And we'll have to leave it there. Here's the catcher, Francisco Cervelli. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Catcher.
Sent out to straightaway center field. Turner's under it. 1 down. So digging in now, Sean Rodriguez comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. Hot shot on the ground is short. To his left, Seager. And the throw pulls the first baseman off the bag, and he's safe at first. Here's Jordy Mercer now. First at bat of the game for him here in the 5th, as he was a late entrant into this one. To second for 1 on Votto, a double play, and that ends the inning. Ready once again. Brian McCann. He singled in 2 trips. Tyler Clippard takes over to start the 6th inning on the mound.
Now pitching for the Pirates.
Fouled straight back.
Number 24, Tyler Clippard. A defensive change for the
And
Pirates.
a splitter here, but he had a bit too much on it as this bounces up to the plate.
Jordy Mercer.
And they'll run this one in on him, and he can't connect, so he finds himself down 1-2 now. Swung on and missed, outclassed by that fastball for a strike. And the throw will indeed take care of him for the first out.
Now batting.
Here's Gerard Dyson. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. And he'll try to take control of the inside part of the plate here as that misses.
Not sure if that was a purpose pitch or not, but I liked it. As a pitcher, sometimes you've got to be willing to back the guy off the plate by running something hard inside. You can't just let guys be comfortable standing in the batter's box against you.
And that is through into center field for a 1-out single. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Drew Pomeranz. A hit in 2 tries so far. Sent on the ground out to second. The second for 1. Relay to first in time, and just like that, this side is digging in. Tyler Clippard. He's getting his first plate appearance of the game here in the 6th.
Tyler Clippard.
Ball 1. Well, he's having a good amount of success here, Dan, even though he hasn't really gotten a ton of swings and misses.
Yeah, it amazes me how every game you pitch can be so different, Matt. Sometimes it feels like guys can't touch you and you're just punching everyone out. But other times you don't have your good stuff and you really rely on movement and location to get outs. That's been the case for him today, and it's really working.
And a changeup swung on and missed for the first out. Digging in and looking for more, Josh Bell. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game. And that misses inside 1-0.
Wow, that was a decent breaking ball right there, but that's just a pitch that's a little easier to lay off of when you're opposite-handed, opposite bat. You can see the sweep of the ball coming right into you. That was a great take.
Hot shot down the line, but this will get foul. It's a ball and 2 strikes. Another one sent foul.
He's just fouling them off till he gets something he wants to hit.
And he'll lay off the curveball that's in the dirt that time, and it's back to even now at 2-2.
After multiple pitches were fouled off, it gets a little disappointing as a pitcher. So you think, say, I'm going to throw one way off the plate and see if he'll chase it. Didn't happen.
Down the first baseline, but a foul ball as it holds it 2-2. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. And my goodness, that nearly got him as he had to back away from it. It's ball 3. On the ground to the left side. Oh, beautiful dive. He gathers the throw. Wow. Josh Harrison stands in. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. Good off-speed pitch had him out in front for strike 1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. This now is hit to second. Does he have another 1-2-3 inning? He most certainly does. 10 straight he's retired. Digging in once again, Trey Turner. He'll be tasked with starting things as we begin the 7th. And a half-hearted swing there as he tried to go the other way, and it's strike 1. A splitter, but he started it too low as it bounces up to the plate.
Yeah, and if you get a guy flailing at a pitch like that, heck, you're going to go out there and throw that same pitch till he proves he can lay off of it.
Took a wave at one around the shins with no luck. A swinging bunt to the mound. And the throw to first is in time, so the leadoff man is gone here to start inning number 7. Ready for another shot now, Joey Votto. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. Here's a first pitch changeup that swung on and chopped foul right at home plate. And here's a pitch inside, and that got him. Here's Miguel Sano. He's working on a 3-hit ball game right now. First offering on its way. Grounder hit hard down the first baseline. There's one. On to first as they get the double play to get him out of the. Here's Andrew McCutchen now. He'll start things out here in the bottom of inning number 7. Drilled down the line, but this is foul for the first strike. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Lifted in the air out towards left center. Turner's on his horse. He tracks it down. A nice running play, and there's one away. Riding in once again, Jose Bautista. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. Some action out in the bullpen. Couple of right-handers starting to loosen up. And here's a ball hit in the air. And he'll stay with it to put it away as they get their man here for the second out. Here's David Freese to stand in. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. In there, no balls and a strike.
We talk about that first pitch and how important it is. Well, we're watching a guy right now throwing 80.
A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. But that'll be off the wall in right center. Around first, he's digging for second. And now he'll get into scoring position with 2 away. Ready for another chance? Francisco Cervelli, 0 for 2 on his line thus far. Sierra takes over pitching duties, looking to get that final out now here in this.
Number 24.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball. For Freese, that's double number 3 so far on the year. Here's a looping fly ball out to right. And nothing will come of the 2-out double as the inning is over. Here's Corey Seager. He'll start things out for us here in inning number 8. Line toward the gap in left center. That gets down. He's got himself a base hit. Legs churning. He's headed for second. And he will pull into second with a leadoff double here to start the 8th. Now at the plate, Daniel Murphy. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And he jumps at a changeup, a swing and a miss. Has a look, now the pitch. This is swung on and lifted down the left field line, but it'll get back into the crowd as he jumps ahead of him now, 0-2.
Oh, that's one he's going to want. Back right there. Up.
3 runs, 11 hits, 1 error for the Angels so far. And this is popped high in the air back behind short. Mercer into shallow left. He's got it 1 away. Here's Byron Buxton now. Been a strikeout victim twice in this one.
Buxton.
From the stretch, here's the pitch. Broken bat as this ball's hit on the ground. And he'll take this one to the bag for the out, but meanwhile the runner will move up 90 feet to third base. Digging in to try it again, Brian McCann. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. Hit hard on the ground towards second. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. Digging in now, Sean Rodriguez. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far.
Sean Rodriguez.
Here's the first pitch to him. Oh, what a pitch to start the at-bat there. It's 0-1. The windup and the 0-1. A little bouncer. That goes foul. 2 strikes on him now. Now the pitch. That misses 1-2.
Well, no surprise on that one. That's the classic slider down the way, trying to get him to chase on that 0-2 pitch.
And a good bite to that slider as he swings through it for the first out of the inning.
The batter, the shortstop, Jordy Mercer.
Soft liner towards first. A diving try, but it's through into the outfield. Digging in for his second at-bat, Tyler Clippard. 0 for 1 for him here. In this one, Gregory Polanco. And now we see a right-hander up and throwing in the Angel bullpen.
Gregory
Swing and a miss on a pitch below the knees. 1 strike. And he comes in as a player to watch out for, hitting well over 300 on the season. Swing and a miss on the slider, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Fought off at the plate as it's chopped foul. Now another 0-2. Hit on the ground out to short. Scooped up. 1 there. On to first. It's a double play as they're. Daniel Hudson enters from the pen.
Pitching for the Pirates.
Here's Gerard Dyson. 2 hits and 3 at-bats for him in this one. Tried to stay back on the changeup there, but this is chopped foul at home plate. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. The 0-2 home. And a swing and a miss. Good pitch there for the first out here in the 9th.
Now batting.
Into the box now, Sierra, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Cue shot here out towards short. Throw gets him. 2 down. The speedy Trey Turner digs in now. 0 for 4 with a strikeout thus far. Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball.
Well, these hitters can expect to see a heavy dose of that big fastball from this reliever. It's a major part of his arsenal.
The set and the 1-1 pitch. Sent on the ground out to second. And this will get through into right, and he's aboard with a single. So with 2 out here, that extends the inning for Joey Votto. So it's a runner at first with 2 men out, and standing in is the on-base machine, first baseman Joey Votto. He's running towards second, slapped hard the opposite way. Rodriguez is there, and he'll make the catch. Cam Bedrosian takes the ball now in inning number 9, looking to close the door.
Number 32, Cam Bedrosian.
This is on the ground over the first. From his knees, the throw. A quick out number 1. Digging in, Josh Harrison. He got on top of one and was a ground out. John Jaso will move into the on-deck circle now to try to get something started here with 1 gone in the inning. Lifted into the air out towards center field. And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now. Here's Andrew McCutchen now. He comes to the plate as the last chance for his side. 2 out here in the 9th. Swing and a miss, and he's behind 0-1.
That right there, Matt, may be the best pitch in baseball. I don't know why people don't throw that high fastball more. It is so difficult for a hitter to raise your hands up and try to get on top of that ball. And before you do all that, it's by you. That's probably not what he wants to do with 2 strikes right there with the fastball. He is fortunate he just fouled it off.
Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. McCutchen moves well on his way to second now. And he'll coast into second here with a 2-out double. In now, Jose Bautista. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. Slow roller back to the mound. Throw to first here is going to be in time as the Angels will add 1 more to their winning streak as this ball game is over.